Hello everyone, I'm J. Paul Nadeau, and this is my second video on the topic of sealing the deal. Now, let's talk. In the vast world of negotiation, there's no shortage of different models or approaches and strategies that are being used. Some of these strategies and models have been around since the dawn of civilization, evolving alongside our societies as tools to bridge differences and create agreements. Many of these methods have stood the test of time, while others have adapted to the complexities of a modern life. And we know how things have changed in the last little bit, don't we? But today, I want to introduce you to a method that may be a little bit different than the one that you're using. It's a method that hostage negotiators rely on when lives are on the line. This works in business as well. And this approach is one that puts the client, the other party in your negotiation, at the center of everything. It's about more than just getting what you want. It's about truly understanding the needs, wants, and desires of the person across the table from you before you ever start discussing your own wants, needs, and desires. It's about creating a transformative shift from the typical mindset of me to a more collaborative one of we. In business, it's pretty easy to fall into the trap of focusing solely on your own goals, your own agenda, your quotas, your targets, and your bottom line. It's your business after all, I get it. But when you adapt this negotiation model that I'm presenting, you start by putting those aside, if only for a moment. Don't worry, you'll get them back. And when you begin to focus your attention fully to the other person, you begin to truly listen, to really listen, not just to their words, but to their underlying concerns, their motivations, their fears, and them. This isn't just a tactical step. It's a fundamental shift in how you view negotiation. Active listening becomes your most powerful tool. Hostage negotiators don't jump straight to demands, and we don't shove our ultimatums in the face of the people that we're negotiating with. No. Instead, we seek to understand first. We ask open-ended questions. We clarify. We empathize. And we know that the key to successful negotiation often lies in making the other person feel heard, understood, and valued. And only after we've done that do we begin to introduce our own needs and wants into the conversation. This approach isn't about winning or losing. It's about creating a solution that works for everyone involved. It's about building trust and fostering collaboration. And when you do that, you don't just close a deal, you build a relationship that can last far beyond the one that you're in the negotiation for. So as I continue this journey with you, remember that the strategies and techniques that I'll be exploring with you are all rooted in this philosophy. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room or the one with the most leverage. It's really about being the person who listens the most, understands the deepest, and finds a way to bridge the gap between differing interests. It's a shift from thinking about what you can get out of a negotiation to what both of you, all of you, can achieve together. This is the approach I teach in my book, Dammit, Just Ask, and this is also what I teach in my keynotes. And it's the one I'll be using in these narratives. It's the approach that's proven to be effective in the most challenging of circumstances, and the one that, when applied correctly, can be transformative in any negotiation setting, including your business.